National Coordinator of the Nigeria Education Loan Fund is appealing to communities in the southeast to intensify awareness among their youths about the federal government student loan scheme. He spoke during a two-day sensitization exercise in Enugu. Reports showed the southeastern region records the lowest number of students applying for the NELFUND program. At the workshop, 30 tertiary institutions, representatives with traditional institutions in Enugu, are encouraged to be ambassadors that would drive the enrollment, advocacy to the grassroots. National Coordinator of the loan scheme decries the low participation of students from the region, challenging the participants to lead the advocacy at the community levels. Well, let's talk to the special advisor to the governor of Enugu State on SME and digital economy, Arinze Chilo-Ofia. Mr. Chilo-Ofia, thank you for joining us on the news this hour. Let's begin with the data saying that the enrollment for NELFUND loan is the least in Southeast. What do you think is responsible for this?
Thank you very much for having me. So to your question, I can't specifically point out what the particular issues are because when the team came over here, they've been first of all, I want to applaud the executive management of NELFUND, the managing director, Mr. Akintunde Sawyer, is the executive director as well of operations. They've been very forthcoming. This is their third time coming to Enugu. And coincidentally, we'll be setting up the Southeast Regional Head Office in Enugu as well. So to your question, I want to think it might be a cultural issue. One thing that we learned during our sensitization was a lot of individuals from the Southeast, for some reason, have an adverse reaction when you hear loans, right? It's a thing of pride for an Igbo person or someone from the region be able to meet its commitments without necessarily taking a loan. So what we tried to do over here during the sensitization was to let the students understand and also the principal officers of the universities understand that that is not necessarily the case. This is a different kind of mechanism that can help support their tuition and also their upkeep for about 12 months at 20,000 naira a month. So we were able to gain massive traction. As you can see in your video clip there, we had members, the Igwes of the communities, they all showed up. We had the principal officers of all 34 tertiary institutions in Enugu State, both private, public, that is federal or state. They all showed up as well. And as part of this initiative, they will also be supporting with skill acquisition, a student loan program for skill acquisition, which is something Enugu has been in the forefront of with the human capital development loans. And they'll be piloting this program here in Enugu State. We were able to go to several locations. We went to the Enugu Fashion and Garment Hub, and they saw the world-class facilities put in place by His Excellency. And we went to the School of Technical Vocational Skills, the former GTC Enugu, and you could see the transformation that is going on there under the leadership of the governor. So I want to commend the team for coming. They spent 2 days here, and we were able to get massive results.
Beyond the visit and the event, what is the level of the state government's commitment to this scheme moving forward?
Oh, His Excellency Dr. Peter Mbah has put a mandate on to all 34 tertiary institutions in the states to ensure that on their application on their websites where students can go and apply, that they have a direct link there to NELFUND. This is a standing mandate that was given to all the schools to, increase the sensitization to those students and also ensure that they have access to these loans. Like I said, we'll be supporting the NELFUND team with setting up of the Southeast Regional Office so we can bring this initiative closer to us within the region. And His Excellency has let the MD know of NELFUND that whatever support they might need to ensure that we increase our penetration rates. As at the last count, we were ranked about 33rd out of 36 states, but we're looking to get closer to the top 10. And we believe that we can get that done.
good place to leave it. Arinze Chiloofia is Special Advisor to the Governor of Enugu State on SME and digital economy. Thank you for talking to us on the news tonight.
Thank you very much for having me.